Okay, Coach, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the New Orleans Saints. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready? Right. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Showing A. Showing A. 80 weapon.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here. It's complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Come on, set. 10-2 saw. Blue draw Corkers.
Slats. Watch the slat.
Smooth.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Watch the screen.
Go.
On 1st and 10, Gregory. Catch made here by Campbell. 23 yards, the final tally.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So one play, and they're already at midfield.
Wide, get wide.
Hey, lock it. Hey, Haywood. Shoot.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Watch the whip. Tight dog.
Five.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Hey, seam 6.
On second down, it's Caldwell. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty.
22 jet bomber.
I'm letting you know.
Leo.
Bang.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Rush in. Rush in.
Shoot. Hard. Shoot. Look. Squeeze.
Check.
Ready.
Come on.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play that they're about to call. But this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
Back to throw. Gregory. It's completed to Caldwell. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Get out of here, man.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Get your swerve on. 36.
Gone.
Back.
Hey, wahoo. Go.
Slam.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
I know you.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Kill. Check 31. Safe. Watch the edge. Watch the ship. Hey. Watch the ship.
Now they try the right side here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, here I come.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick, make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
Oh, here we go.
They'll set up a throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
A gain on the play.
Let's go, fellas.
And the Saints, first down.
Got it.
First and 10.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end,
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go now. 70, Indy.
Go. Go. Check. 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 Kill.
Look at me. Go now.
On first down, Caldwell. And some room to roam now. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light vest.
Go.
D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Now.
Hey, switch gears.
He's coming. We got double up.
Hit it.
On second down now, it's Caldwell, and it's a fumble.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On first down, Gregory got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. And a loose football. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Setting up the screen to Kelly. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
That's the end of the first quarter.
7-7, our score after one. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down.
Watch two. It's our field.
They'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
36-yard line.
This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10.
We got three down. I got two. Slam.
On the run, it's Kelly. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now back to throw. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Kelly on the toss. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage to play it by a corner.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They'll look to throw here. And that will be incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing on first down. Gregory. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 29-yard line.
Fair. 5.
On second down, it's Caldwell. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Set, ready. 10-2 saw. Hey, high 7.
Check. Check, hot route. Hot.
Right.
From the gun on third down. Gregory got an open man. That's Campbell. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
First down, Cardinals.
Hey, Alpha.
59.
General West.
59. Tackle.
Hey, Sam on.
Alert 3.
Get it.
They'll run on first down. Caldwell. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Look at me. Zipper.
He's not going to get me. Let's go.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Gregory. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, and we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route. allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. He's going to look deep down the field. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey. Got 3. 3 down. 3 down. 58's the mic. 58. 58's the mic.
Hey, tighten down.
They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Ready up.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Don't get nervous now. We ain't ready to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Deep rip.
Following the fumble recovery, Gregory. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time.
64.
And the Cardinals first down.
Hey, alert 3.
It's Caldwell. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
You're out.
Let's go.
Hard.
Under crunch.
Check 4.
25. Check 25. Check.
But he breaks through another tackle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Third down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Box drop.
They still playing soccer.
Look, squeeze.
Playing wrong football.
Jim. Check 24.
Watch twist.
Now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. Back to throw. Gregory, he's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. John Ross, as the first half is winding down, and the Cardinals have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7.
Saints 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
He's got a man, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their play block. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
On the ready.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Rock it. Shoot.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Caldwell. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football.
Blue Dan.
On 1st and 10, Gregory. This one caught by Isabella. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the 1st half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd half.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Fair.
49, check 49, check 49, check 37. Check 37.
Hey, Sam on.
SOS, SOS, SOS.
Blue draw corkers. Hey, Zoo.
Slam, slam, slam.
Leaf rim.
On second down now, it's Caldwell. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Check 53.
But
Watch the run.
Leo.
From the gun on third down, Gregory. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. A big 30-yard play on third. So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Looking to throw, Gregory. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Number 33.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Switch up, switch up.
2nd and 9 now. He's got the connection to Cooper. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Orbit. 58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Oh, yeah. And ready to go. Here we go again.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
This quarterback now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
Switch. 22, jet cover. 22.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Now the ball comes loose, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
I know one thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it, and an opportunity missed.
Switch it. Come on.
You're out. Move. Now.
They'll run on first down. Caldwell. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
59's Mike. Check.
Go.
On second down and 4, Gregory forced out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Second down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This time it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Gregory. Open man is Ross, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
And a Cardinal first down.
Protein spill. Hey, wahoo!
Watch the slant. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
5.
On first down, Gregory going up top. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I got you. You're all mine. You're
Hard.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Ready.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
High 7. Look, squeeze. Ready.
To throw again. Gregory. He's going to wind up in air. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much.
And he coughed it up. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And he's got room. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Saints 7.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll set up to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
At the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie. 59. 80 weapons.
Our time. This is our time. Out, 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 out.
Speed grip.
On first down, it's Caldwell. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 29-yard line. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
On the set.
Mike 5-9. Hey. Watch out. Check 52. Sponge.
Recon, 132 fighter. Go.
Throwing on first down, Gregory. Campbell making the catch. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Come on, fellas.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ready.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Check.
Rock it.
Shift.
Now.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Check 3. Whip. Watch the whip.
Time to go. Hit it.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. John Ross with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmaker.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
I'm coming.
61, matchbox lights. Hey, Echo. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Gregory got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Hey!
Mike's 50.
Ready? Shoot!
2nd and 1. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
Bang, bang. Kill.
Hey, foxtrot. 5.
On 3rd down, it's Caldwell. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Right back to him on 1st down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I know he ain't got it. Shoot.
Get it.
They'll try the left side. Caldwell. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. And often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. 2nd and 2. That's caught by Kelly. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Check. Blue draw, Conkle. 5. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just running.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Kelly. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Oh,
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They run with it. It's Kelly. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Double tight. 4 down.
Kelly to try to punch it in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They come out here in the eye. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try and run for it with Kelly. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Interception. All day, baby. Let's get this.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them